what's going on, guys? Michael here, and today I'm here to watch Dr. Stone episode 10. Now, last episode we had Senku create magnets from making a steel rod to wrapping it around with copper and then also liqueur, and that allowed it to be struck by lightning, which we did sacrifice Kinro's spear, so rest in peace to his spear. He is kind of angry about that. And not only that, we met ASAGIRI again, who is like a psychologist slash magician. He is very good at psychologically manipulating people, so hopefully he joins our team. It appears that he is, because he said he would rather have Senku's innovations than Tsukasa's laid back life. So hopefully we got him there with the alliance. Not fully sure yet. But we also created a generator from the magnets that Senku made, which allowed Kinro and Ginro to power because they needed two people in synchronization, and they're brothers. I still don't know if they're twins or not. I don't know, but they're brothers, maybe sworn brothers, who knows. And they powered it, gained electricity from that, and we were able to power a light bulb on top of Chrome's house, and that was such a cool shot last episode. But hopefully we get to do more things in this episode, even greater scientific achievements. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Aww. I see. He's so cute. Stories about space that will keep you up at night. Intro to Cosmology. Encyclopedia of Incredible Science. Science Basics and Manga. That seems like a cool book. Four fundamental forces. Encyclopedia of Incredible Science 2. That's funny, the teacher's just teaching addition and this guy's talking about electromagnetism from the 4 basic laws of the universe. Look at this man. Wow. It is. If you've ever had a power outage before, you know. Yeah, this is against the bullies. I remember this. That was funny. It's such a good moment. Man, who was playing the piano? Such good playing. Kinro's worn out. A year and 4 months later, let's go. And it all started when he was a kid. Oh, look at him smile. That's so wholesome. I really hope Yuzuriha and Taiju are doing okay. Was Asagiri always barefoot? Yeah, not only did he want to stop scientific progress, he kept saying he was very selective about who he chooses to revive. So in that world, you're not going to have a lot of diversity of people, I'm assuming, and it's going to be very autocratic. I like how our watermelon is sweating. He is shallow, but I think he's a good guy deep down, cause man, the art for Chrome is so good here. Right, and I remember him saying he wanted to build a harem. Yeah, I love the logos on the generators, it's so cute. Oh my goodness, he really is naked. Oh, he's 19. Strongest private high schooler. That is horrifying. Look at his eyes. He is so devoid of light. But other than that, I was also mentioning last episode, did the petrification just whiten half of Asagiri's hair? If so, that is a pretty cool effect. That's an interesting choice. Yeah, I was just gonna say, I just realized he had a hole. Okay. That makes sense, yeah, why he chose to revive him. Because he knows Senku is gonna be his biggest opponent in this world. Who is this? Oh, oh my goodness! Why are you punching? Was this the guy that was trying to stop the experiment? What? No. Oh no, these three need to go. Why did you do that again? Did they really kill him off? He died? No way. Oh, okay. Smart. Yeah, I mean, he's in enemy territory. This makes sense. He used, like, red grapes or... Dude, like... It's the middle of the night and you just beat on me and stab me? Oh, that is horrifying. Like, last episode when those three, I recognized them. When they just ran up on Senku to try to stop the experiment, I was like, oh, they're kind of wholesome. Because Asagiri was like, oh, look at these flowers. I did a magic trick and just sent them off. And I'm like, okay, they're chill. Asagiri's chill. But they really try to murder him. These three need to be expelled from those three need to be expelled from the village and, like, banished. But I do understand, like, this man's an outsider. Outsiders aren't allowed. But, like, you couldn't at least, like, talk it out? That's crazy. And it looks like they put, like, some sort of medicinal leaves, moss on him. I don't know. Hopefully he makes it out. Let's go, Detective Suika. Her sound effects sound like a video game. Hang in there, buddy. And I was also going to say, when Tsukasa was talking to Gen didn't seem fully on board with his plan. Because he's also like a shallow man. Also, that's part of it, but also, like, I'm sure he has morals to him. He doesn't agree with the philosophy where Tsukasa is like this ultra dictator who's like, oh, I can only choose who gets revived. And we are not going to have any old people, only young people, and we don't want to revive everyone. Yeah, just kind of wanted to say Asagiri, or maybe I'll start calling him Gen. I don't know, whatever. Because Kohaku did call him Gen, so maybe Gen. As soon as I was going to say he seems like a nice guy, he just started getting beat on and then stabbed. That was horrific to watch. He's brushing his teeth. Did she even get any sleep? She's so adorable. He's not looking good, man. You're a fraud, Magma, and your little, like, twerp. Ew! This guy is disgusting. First of all, what is the age gap? He looks like a 30-year-old Kohaku's probably like, what, 17, 18? That is disgusting. And also, I just wanted to say, it's really cool how we're getting more villains. Like, I was thinking, I don't know why, I was like, throughout the show, Tsukasa is going to be the only villain. And he's going to be the main villain at that, and he's going to have villain sidekicks. But to have, like, an evil villager just makes so much sense because, you know, especially in this world where you don't have police, where you don't have law enforcement, you're going to have murderers, traitors, and, you know, I really hope Suika doesn't get caught. I'm assuming she isn't because she made it back, but yeah. Stay safe, Suika. So is the third guy? Sorry. So is this guy on the right with blonde hair? I haven't seen him yet. Is he also part of this plot to murder him? Yeah, and I was gonna say Kohaku easily can take all three of them on. I really like when they use that actually. The grand bout. The grand bout. So he didn't want Gen as a competitor? Oh, I see. Okay. I wonder where the wife is. So I'm assuming Kohaku can't enter this obviously because if she were to win, it wouldn't make sense because she wouldn't, you know, necessarily marry her own family. So that would be kind of gross. Dang, until she got tears coming out of her eyes. I ship Ruri with Chrome because I remember Chrome was exposed by Kohaku to have a crush on Ruri. Oh, Kohaku does enter it. Yeah, I'm with you. No! They're siblings! Relax, Skibro. None of that. That was turquoise. Oh, that's the reason why? Oh, okay, that's their last straw. I was gonna say. But Kohaku should have just told her father that he was planning to do villainous things. No, he's not dead, he's twitching. Just means Chrome has to enter it. I don't think they see her that way. Why is it distorted? What does he think of her? Oh, he's just like lusting for her physically. Okay, I see you, Kinro. Less shallow. Relax. I just noticed, like, Kohaku has her own color shield and Kinro has his own color shield. And I'm assuming Kinro too, maybe. I really like that. Cool design. I appreciate you. To kill Magma. And that short goon with him. Oh. Yeah. This is epic. This music. Yeah, that was a pretty shallow thing of me to say. That's like the second to last goal. Just taking both of them on? Damn! Chrome. You can tell Chrome actually loves her because he knows her. Like, he's compassionate. Yeah, that's also true. Before Senku gets to trolling, let me just say, what I'm thinking is, what if like Senku like uses scientific enhancements or like just helps him in a scientific way where he is able to compete despite his lacking physique? Because are there rules in the Grand Bout tournament on if you can use certain types of weapons or not, or is it just straight like you have to throw hands, you can't use weapons? I don't know. Let's do Senku's a troll. Wow, this is so pretty. Aww. These two are so precious, man. I'm about to cry. Oh my goodness. I'm Chrome gotta get with Ruri. No! At least, you know, he's being realistic about it, but... Is that really how it's gonna go down? Why is he running like that? Yeah. I always love looking at the sky, it's so pretty. What is he murmuring? And he looks dehydrated. Oh no, we're not gonna hear them. Come on. Is he dying? Why does he look like that? What just happened? I'm sure Senku and Gen talked it out before that though. I always love this theme. Let's go, Gen. I don't know why I'm rooting for you, but you just seem like a good guy. Bro, wait, first of all, Tsukasa's lair looks like a whole village, that whole country area in there just looks evil. They're making arrows already. Who is this? They all look so cool. It's just hype seeing him. No, we're not gonna get the resolution to that. It's actually better that way. Yeah, look at him. He's just a guy. Yeah. It would just be a lot worse if we let him stay here, because then Tsukasa would be even more suspicious, right? But the fact that we're letting him run back, get himself hurt a bit by tripping on the leaves, tripping on sticks, looking like battered and beat, makes it seem like he just came back from enemy territory and he was fighting for his life, so he has no reason to lie. Even though he was jumped by, like, you know, magma. Maybe that's what they were talking about. That's what he wants? What? Interesting. Are we about to have a Coca-Cola episode? Aww. Let's go again. Let's go. Welcome back, buddy. Bound by a single bottle of cola. Hey, we can mass produce it, don't worry. I don't know why this is so funny to me. It's just so random, you love cola that much. Sanku cola? That was a really good episode. I just felt like, I don't know, the pacing was S plus tier. Everything kept rowing along, it all felt connected, and it felt like we learned so much within the span of just an episode, from the fact that Magma is traitorous scum with his little ugly bastard. Excuse my language. And we also saw a flashback of Senku at the beginning, first of all, just learning about electricity, which is really cute. But more importantly, like, Gen is a whole, like, walking Coca-Cola ad. Does he really love soda that much? Are we gonna get like a sad backstory about him and his relationship with Cola? Like his mother only gave him 50 cents and like he could only afford it in modern era. I just love how like non-serious it is in a good way, right? Because they're forging this whole relationship over Cola, and obviously we know there's deeper themes to it. It's not just Cola. We know Gen's a good guy. He was like really going crazy trying to help Senku. Um, but yeah, the fact that when Gen met Senku, he was like, "Do you have Cola?" It's like I wonder how hard it is to make cola in the modern world. I think we're for sure getting a segment eventually. I don't know how long it'll take, but eventually I'm sure we'll get to that point of making soda, which will be really cool. And not only that, it'll be really interesting because like we can let it give it to the other villagers to try and it'll be like um it'll be scary in a way, right? Because carbonated drinks aren't like a norm in the naturalistic world. You're gonna be scared if you get that fizz, like that spiciness, like that's what the fizz is. Yeah, really interesting to see Kohaku's reaction, just Chrome, Kinro, the whole village's reaction. As I mentioned earlier, I'm really enjoying Magma as a villain. He's just like your typical nasty, grimy old villain. Very different than Tsukasa because Tsukasa has complexity to him, right? He's like not fully evil, not fully good, but more bad than good. You know what I mean? But this guy Magma gotta go 100%, and feel like his sidekicks gotta go as well. Like that little short guy. Um, yeah, he can get punted or something. I don't know. But also, I really hope that Ruri ends up with Chrome. And I think that's gonna go, and I think that's gonna be how it goes because Ginro was kind of, he was just being his typical teenage boy self. I'm assuming he's quite young, and he was like lusting over her body, which is fine because he was trying to control himself. But I'll give him a pass. And then Kinro was like the rules are rules, so he doesn't seem. The both of them don't seem attracted to her as a person. They don't really know much about her. Only like ever like spoken to her a bit here and there. They're friends. They're cool, but Chrome is like the childhood friend. So much yapping, but if you guys enjoyed my reaction, please hit that like button. But more importantly, make sure you guys have a lovely day. Peace out, y'all.